Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch coming up as the leadoff man Melky Cabrera settles. In to get us started.
Toronto, left fielder Melky Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Peterson is there to make the catch, and Cabrera's gone for the first out of the game.
Second, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Barney is up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 35. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Leak pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take 11. His first cuts here.
Kevin
hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Russell Martin now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Darwin Barney. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar's there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Leake. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike Leake.
Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Throw won't get him. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Donaldson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Steve Pearce. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Gloved by Turner on to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Kevin Pilar.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pilar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Low for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher,
Here's the
number 9.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Darwin Barney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Down the third baseline, backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So striding in, Mike Leake. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Puig, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Jock
Little
Peterson.
chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging in now, Andre Ethier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Pierce is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a looper to left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for the Blue
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke.
Justin
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Ethier on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Smoke is there for it. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cabrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Barney throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Steve Pearce.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Peterson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out to left center. Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cabrera, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Pierce. 1 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Andre Ethier.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Grounded to third, right to Donaldson. To second for one, on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Darwin
First offering
Barney.
on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 56.
Now at the plate, J.P. Howell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kendrys Morales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Here's Melky Cabrera. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Melky Cabrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Justin Smoke is on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez waits on it. And that retires the side. Ryan Dull is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Line drive to left.
Defensively for the Blue Jays.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 on Adrian Gonzalez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ryan Tepera will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he's back easily. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now.
Number 3, second baseman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Osuna will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Roberto Osuna.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pilar going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brendan Morrow will be on the mound.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Here's Steve Pearce now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. There goes the runner. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Alex Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 35.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Bernstein is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Darwin Barney. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Miguel Montero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Miguel Montero.
Hit in the air to center field. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Now
Victor Medrano comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Your attention, please.
And there's ball 1.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Number 4, Alex.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Bernstein.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in. Brandon Morrow. He could be bunting. Yohan Moncada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And the runner will get back standing. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Pedro
attention,
Baez
please. Now pitching for the
digging
Dodgers.
in once again.
Number
Melky
52.
Cabrera. He'll go to work
Pedro
trying to do
Baez.
something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting
At the plate,
third baseman,
Johnny Bernstein.
Johnny Bernstein.
Chris
Your attention,
Coghlan
please.
will get a chance
Pinch
with a
hitting
runner
for
in
Toronto.
scoring position here
Number
as he'll
7,
pinch hit now with
Chris
1 away.
Coghlan.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-0 to first. A throw to the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Barney will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 35. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped.
Cabrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.